gotta do it again. Good afternoon. I'm a little bit late today, y'all. I had to get some uploads done. I had to get so much done, so much done, so much done. hmm How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing out there? 250 gemstones, culture. We are live, baby. We are live, we are live, we are live, we are live, we are live. We are live and we are alive. I gotta get more people up in here. So what I'm gonna start doing to get more organized on this page, I'm going to start posting events on my channel to let y'all know when I go live so it ain't no mystery. Before we get to all that, those of you this is your first time, thank you, thank you, thank you. You probably be seeing this video a year from now. You probably just be seeing this video 2 years from now. I just want to say thank you guys for taking the time out to view me because YouTube uploads 37 million videos a day. So I am grateful, y'all. I am grateful. I just want to say that today is going to be a good day. Today is going to be a good day. Everything good. The lighting's good. I have another bomb episode for y'all. But before I begin, you guys hit the like button, the subscribe button, that share button, pass me around, Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms. And y'all know how I feel about my chizzing. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App, $Michael US. Also, check out my Spotify podcast. The link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. I think I'm digging this lighting. This lighting, I think I need just a little bit more. I think I need a little bit more. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Gonna make some adjustments because I want y'all to see this. We're gonna have some fun today. We live. We're gonna have some fun today. I get these lives. So from here on out, I will be posting lives because I gotta get this bag and you guys need to hear me. I don't like talking. I mean, I love what I do, but it would be nice to chat with y'all. I mean, my God, it would be nice to. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's a handsome man in that goddamn camera. 250 gemstones represent a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. Entrepreneurship. I love it. I love it. I love the hustle. I love the grind. It's time to get my ass in gear. It's time to get my ass in gear. If you guys haven't had the chance, please check out my music video, Michael T. Porter, To Be Great. I got some cooking up for y'all. I got more music on the way, y'all. I love this job. Check it out. I got 1,500 subscribers here, 600, almost 700 on my other channel. And my other channel I just started not too long ago. So we're looking at over 2,000 folks. I think it's half of y'all. Half over here. Can I get at least 700 of y'all to go check out my video? I'll be so gracious. Check out that video. More is on the way. I gotta get better with this hustle. I gotta get better with, like I said, every day you gotta get organized. So organize the lives and organize the promotion. I gotta get more shorts promoting the song because I work hard on it. I do all the edits. I do all the directing. I come up with the ideas. I write the song. So I'm grateful. That's over there. Over here, we got so much going on over here, y'all. We got so much going on. I still got the journalism. I'm still doing the skits. Now, my third channel, Michael T. Porter Skits and Stories. That's strictly skits, stories. One day, hopefully, I do a short film. That's what I really want to do a short film. So this is just a learning process, but everything's over there has to do with film, skits, and stories. That's it. Skits, stories, acting. All that over there, strictly acting and stories. Over here, you already know how to get down, journalism. And I go through this on my lives every day for people who are new. You know what this channel is all about. We cover journalism. I write letters. We're gonna have a little fun too. That's gonna do my little letters. I have my little rants. I post my little rants. Um, I do little stories over here too, but not too much. Every now and again, because I started off doing stories first. This channel, I actually started off doing stories first. So I actually started off doing stories first, and then I transformed into journalism. Like I said, I didn't know anything about how to do journalism on YouTube. I know none of this stuff. I didn't know none of this. I had to learn as I go. So coming on here, and like I said, if you guys watch my earlier videos when I was really getting active, I was doing stories, little short stories. And I would put them together, and then I was like, you know what? Let me try this journalism thing. And I just fell in love with journalism. I just fell in love with doing my research and bringing it to you guys, and me and you can talk about it. But at the end of the day, it's my opinion. But I also want to hear y'all. So it's just fun. So over here, journalism, little bit of skits, little bit of stories, and expressing my writing skill, a little bit of letters. I gotta write some letters, y'all. It's fun when I do those letters. I can just be an asshole. I can say my most deepest thoughts. You guys get to go deep inside my mind. I learned about the social media thing. You gotta give out so much, and it's cool, but it's cool to keep a little bit to myself. I gotta keep a little bit to myself, but being an asshole, making y'all think, y'all give me y'all comments, y'all make me think. Maybe y'all bring me some topics. Maybe y'all bring me some new perspectives. Let me show y'all some love, and we're gonna get into this story. Let me see. Excuse me, y'all. I hate when I just doing someone's culture. Nation. This is a nation, baby. Oh, my typing is so bad. I know y'all been waiting for this story because I know most people skip, but I see why. I ain't gonna lie, I do skip the intro on other people's, but you know, at the same time, I play it over. If you know, I know people in the rush. I know y'all in the rush. Let me get this thing going. Gemstones Culture Nation. Boom. I gotta do a 100. I gotta do a heart. I gotta do a smiley face because I love y'all. Let's get into it. Paris is leading the world in marriage proposals. Did y'all hear that? Is it getting freaky out there in Paris? Is Paris handling their business like they suppose? This is according to CNN. CNN.com, if you guys want to check out the article. The article goes, he wanted his face beamed on the Eiffel Tower. Let me fix this a little bit. How marriage proposals are going off the charts in Paris. What couples are looking for increasingly elaborate ways to pop the question in Paris. Oh, they going all out for their women in Paris. They are going all out for their women in Paris. What was going on? The men in America, what's going on? On a gray winter afternoon, a red carpet is rolled out along the Pont de Berhakim, a bridge over the river Seine in central Paris. Petals are strewn across it, and a glowing sign above reads, "Will you marry me?" Ain't that beautiful? Hold on. This is what it looks like. See if I can blow it up for y'all. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Will you marry me? Ooh. They going all out over there. They going all out. The rain doesn't dampen the spirits of one woman who approaches it and understanding what is happening. She sheds a tear of joy. I gotta write this down. I'm gonna tell y'all why she was crying. Bystander crying. Y'all, just give me 5 seconds. It's a special moment, but relatively commonplace in the city of love, where roughly 36,000 visitors arrive each year to pop the question, according to Proposal Planning Marketplace Proposal Paris. Damn, 36,000 people. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, let's get to it. Rodrigo Mendoza, 33, is one of these people. When he decided to propose to his girlfriend, Sierra Rojas, in June 2023, the choice of location was easy. Before the pandemic, that was my first time. This is Rodrigo. This is Rodrigo speaking. Before the pandemic, that was my first time visiting Paris, Mendoza told CNN. For me, it was an extraordinary city, super romantic, and I said, okay. And when I find the chosen one, the right person, I'm going to propose to her in Paris. Ooh! Bah, 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 bah. Clap them cheeks, clap them cheeks, clap them cheeks, clap those cheeks, clap those cheeks. Traveling from New York, Mendoza contacted a photographer beforehand to set up a photo shoot with the Eiffel Tower as a backdrop. And the question, hold on, he hired the photographer. He wanted the Eiffel Tower in the back and popped the question there. Such romantic gestures appear to be a rising trend after the COVID pandemic. So after COVID shut everything down, wasn't a damn thing moving. Gotta get that hat. Gotta get that hat. Nothing was moving during COVID. Everything was shut down. Kids was getting beat on by their parents because the parents didn't know how to handle the damn kids. They were whooping them kids like it was no tomorrow. Them parents were tearing them Pampers up. Those little Pampers, them little babies' Pampers were on fire. Them, you got to remember, they're dumping their kids off 6 to 8 hours a day. And then when they come home, they do homework for about 2 or 3 hours, wash them up, bathe them, and they going back to bed. This was the first time parents actually had to be freaking parents. This is the first time they actually get to see what their school teachers was talking about. Badass kids. Such romantic gestures appear to be a rising trend after the COVID pandemic, with travelers keen to make up for the lost time. Proposal Paris told CNN that it saw a 30% rise in the number of requests received between 2021 and 2023. Kiss Me in Paris, an event planner which organized over 450 proposals in 2023, has noticed similar patterns. It reports a 50% increase in proposals planned between 2022 and 2023. Oh my God. And a notable explosion in requests after COVID-19 travel restrictions were lifted in Paris. A recent study conducted by U.S. wedding planning website, The Knot, even found that the number of Americans proposing abroad is now higher than pre-COVID levels. So everybody's running to Paris, even Americans. Everybody's asking, why? Paris. Why Paris? Why Paris? So, what is it about this French capital that still entices so many? I get the impression that people are looking precisely to show that they are in Paris, the magic and the romantic environment that the city can provide to their proposals. Diana Sumano, founder of Proposal Paris, told CNN. From the Eiffel Tower to the Seine River, Paris is filled with globally recognizable locations and monuments where public proposals often take place. Now, I'm gonna give y'all a little side note real quick. A lot of men do that to show off in front of their guy friend. Well, you propose at your girl at a movie theater. I propose at my girl at Paris because this world is all about women. This is what I'm starting to realize. It's all women run the world, bro. Wars are started over women. I had to almost, I want to get monetized. I almost had to beat up a fellow Negro for running his mouth when I was out with my girl. What that man didn't know, I can take you there, and I will take you there if you keep bumping your gun. God was with that man that night. God was with him. God was with him because Who are you to run your goddamn mouth? I had to check him. I had to check him. You have to be in this world. You have to be, college. I'm telling you, especially men, when you walk outside that door, be ready. Be ready for jail. Be ready to get your finances together. You're gonna get your bail money. Get you something to protect yourself. Get you a vest. You are a man. You have to protect yourself in this world. This world has always been barbaric. It's barbaric now. It will always be barbaric. But the reason why I'm bringing this up, because it's all about competition. If you can please your woman, not just any woman, I'm talking about a woman that's grateful. You propose to your old lady in Paris, my G. Paris. You propose to your beautiful woman in Paris. What could be better than Paris? Maybe Dubai. Hell, maybe Italy. Maybe, I mean, there's a lot of beautiful places. Africa. You take your girl to Africa. She just thinking this is a trip to Africa, not knowing you about to pop the question in front of all the African tribes and all these beautiful African people. You about to pop the question overseas. They doing it big, baby. I do have to say, men, when he really loves a woman, he tried to give her the universe. When a man really loves a woman, he's going to try to give her the universe. The world ain't enough, the universe. And the universe is ever expanding. Some people say the universe is collapsing. Some people say it's expanding. It's all theories, but I believe it's expanded because a woman's heart, they're like little girls. They're like little children. There's give me more. And if a man has the means, a man, if she's a good woman, a man is going to spoil her with the purses, with all this stuff, trips to Paris. Woo! This get me excited. I love to see people in love blow her back out, man. Blow her back out, you dog, you. But there are some people who relish it. Chantel Marie Street, co-founder of Kiss Me in Paris, told CNN they want everybody around to be clapping. According to the Florence, this is a big word. I'm not from Paris. I've never been outside the United States. Can y'all please bear with me? I went to a public school in the hood. Shout out Del Paso Heights. Shout out Sacramento. Okay. According to Florence, Milacon, a sociologist at France's National Centre for Scientific Research specializing in couples and families, the concept of public proposals is an invention which, without a doubt, originated in the United States or the United Kingdom. So proposing in public started in America. Shout out America. Shout out America. About time we get some credit for something, goddamn it. Shout out to that mighty UK. Shout out UK. A lot of people say this and that about UK. Hey, it is what it is. Although a recent phenomenon, the public proposal really took off with the rise of social media, which invites us to display and to dramatize our lives in all areas. When it comes to the appeal of Paris, the influence of popular culture as well as social media cannot be underestimated. A recent study carried out by France's National Centre of Cinematography and Animated Pictures in French, Pollsters IFOP, that's the abbreviation, found that 1 in 10 tourists surveyed had decided to travel to France after watching a particular film or TV show, with 38% of those citing Emily in Paris. This is another picture I want to show y'all. I want to read the rest of the article. I think I held y'all long enough. It's CNN.com. I love this job. I actually love YouTube. This job is so fun. I don't know if y'all can see that. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm sorry, y'all. Come on. I don't know why. Hold on. Oh, geez. Come on. I don't know if y'all can see that. Back. My screen wasn't doing this before. Hold on. Let me get this right here. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Ooh. Do y'all see that? Look, there you go. There you go. Look at the smile on her face. That man's on the knee. Once again, CNN.com. Bystanders crying. There is a woman crying in the beginning of this article. There is a woman crying, and I want to tell y'all why she was crying. When two people get married, when man and woman get married, is the most beautiful thing in the world. That means they have reached a level of maturity in their life. They have reached the level of understanding in their life. They understand. I want to get monetized. There ain't ish in this world. This world is filled with darkness. Yeah, we got the social media. Yeah, we got this, we got that. But the day-to-day operation, you just work, go home, struggling to pay bills, work and go home. There's really nothing out here. But when you have somebody in your life, now you talk about planning trips. Now you're talking about planning dates. Now you're talking about planning for children. Now you're talking about planning for an easier life. They about to have an easy life because now you found a partner. You found somebody that you're going to commit to and be faithful to and build with. It's a beautiful thing. It sounds simple, but to actually see it, to see their journey, to see this young couple go through their bouts, to see a young couple go through all they went through, and now they're getting married. That's why that woman was crying, because most people won't ever see that. Most people won't ever see that. When it's a real marriage, when it's real love, when it's real compassion, marriage is. I've never been married. I'm just, according to God, it's a union between man, woman, and God. Is the most beautiful thing in the world because the souls begin to change. When you get married, your soul should change. If you're, in my personal opinion, if your soul hasn't changed, as far as cheating, being respectful, being kind, being forgiving, being understanding. That's what I mean by change. All these things have to be in place, has to be the foundation of the marriage. Stop with the bullshit. There's no more bullshitting when you're talking about marriage. And when you see that these two human beings, they have decided to get their act together. When they have decided to put their best foot forward, not just for themselves, for their significant other, for their spouse, and not just for their spouse, for the world. Because see, I told y'all time and time again, darkness hates the light. Darkness hates the light. This is why they do all type of satanic things to keep people in darkness, keep people dating. Dating is only supposed to be temporary. People be dating for years. People just giving up on love. People have just been, it's messed up in America. I've never been outside of America, but it's messed up. And every situation is a messed up? No, but a lot of situations are screwed up. People cheating, people don't take the marriage serious. How are there two people in the home and y'all ain't got nothing? When you get with somebody, going to work shouldn't feel like work because I got another income coming in. Yes, that woman looks good, but if I mess with her, I'm going to lose my home. I'm going to lose my wife. Now you step into the situation, you have too much to lose now. It's a beautiful thing. A lot of people are scared of it. To you youngsters out there, don't be scared of marriage. I tried to get married way early because I knew. So in California, busting some nuts early, that was the thing when we were coming in. We were girls all over the world. They were having children in high school. So once you get past getting booty, you really should be getting past getting booty at 21. Once you get past getting some booty, I mean, butt naked, freaky, set all the freaky thoughts you can have, this girl, that girl, you had your little whole face. Your whole face should be no more than 3 years. I mean, my God, you shouldn't have a whole face at all. But if you're gonna have a whole face, 3 years, girls, you get ran through, guys, you just busting everywhere with the condom, hopefully. But at what point are you gonna start to grow up and understand? When you guys keep hearing me say understand, do you understand that 95% of the world is poor? Why are you putting yourself in a position to where you are not building quickly? Life is short. I'm telling y'all, If you a youngster and you listening, you about, if you're 21, you about to be 30 quick. And if you 30, you about to be 40 quick, and so on and so forth. Once you hit 25, you've been out of high school 7 years, my man. What did you do in 7 years? Understand this is what I mean by understanding. This is why I do these lives. Anybody that want to talk shit about me because they just see my videos, they don't never see my lives, how in depth I go into the importance of marriage for poor people. You're poor. If you can't buy a car, if you can't buy a home, if you can't buy large purchases without it putting you in a financial disposition, you're poor. 95% of the world is poor. Not just the day-to-day operation, just paying bills. Life happens. What if you get sick? What if your family member be sick? What if you always your girl, but you're not married, y'all just shacking up, but your baby gets sick, but you living in one house and your baby mama, she living in another house, but y'all y'all both decided to have together. She's sick. Or he's sick, the little baby boy, he's sick, the little baby girl, she's sick. That little baby boy, that little baby girl needs their parents in their lives to get their little butts back on track. They need y'all to work together and put in a little overtime if it's available so y'all can get that medicine, so y'all can get those medical devices. This is not a game. You're poor. If you can't buy that house outright, because here's the thing, when you go get those loans, unless you have damn good credit, you've been on the job, there's ways to beat it, but for most people, even today in these times, it's taking longer. This is what I mean by understanding how much it costs to live life, just a decent life. I'm not talking about caviar and $1,000 steak shrimps and all this stuff. Listen to what I'm saying. It's gonna cost your broke ass $600,000 to live a decent life. Well, what does that mean? What does that mean? Well, then I'm gonna get back to this story. I just want to tell you about understand. This is why that woman was crying. It all ties into why that woman was crying. That woman was crying because that woman was crying because she understood that these people are grown. They broke out of their shell of BS. They broke out of their shell of uncertainty. They're making big decisions. That's a beautiful thing to see. Even young couples or older couples, any couples, they have got themselves in line with God. Not all couples believe in God, Christ, and whatever, but I'm talking about the ones that do. If God is included, that's even more beautiful. But it's really only beautiful if God's included. They have given their lives to their significant other and God. $600,000. It's going to cost your broke, dusty ass $600,000 to get that home. Here's the thing. I mean, to live life, $600K. Home, a decent home. I'm just talking about for a single person. Let's say you don't want to get married, cool. A home, a decent home, depending on the market, let's say the average, 275,000. Woo! That's already half. A decent car. A lot of people like the small SUVs. Some people like just nice car to get around. Just go. Some people are simple. Just want to go to work. Before a decent car, and I had decent cars. Even if it's used car, let's say you get a used car, but it's not too used. Let's say it's 2 years old. It's a 2022. It's gonna cost you, and this car is really good. And you want to get everything. This is including the warranty. Let's just get the price of the car. The price of the car, let's just say in today's times, these are unconventional times. Let's say normal times, a brand new car, let's say 30K. I mean, nice. It's not too old, low mileage. It came out 2 years ago. It's used. Let somebody else take that hit when they roll off the market. Let's just say 30K. We got 30K. And let's say over the years of keeping this car up, you're going to come out of pocket. Let's say you don't get the warranty, but you're going to come out of pocket for expenses, gas, maintenance, and all this. Let's just say for the this car should last close to 10 years. Let's say 10 years. Say 10 years. You don't drive it that much. You're easy. You're good with cars. Let's just add another 20,000. So that's about 2,000 a year on your car. Oil changes. That's about right. 2,000 on your car. Gas. That's about right. Maybe a little bit more. We can go 25 for 10 years, $25,000. When you start adding up clothes and all this stuff, student loans. Let's talk about the big stuff, just the big stuff. Cars, home, maintenance of I got the home, the car. You have to include the maintenance of the car, and we'll just do college tuition. The average college tuition, depending on the degree. On the degree, let's just say 65,000. This is bumped up to 70. 70. A good degree, marketing, stuff like that, sales. So already right here, and I haven't even included all the food. I haven't even included rent and all that stuff. So let's just see where we got already. I say 600K, maybe it's more, to live a decent life. Clothes, emergency money, money for investments. Let's just see where we at already. Let's just see. And student loans, 70,000. We're already at $400,000. I'm right on pace. The other $200,000 rent. So I'm about right. It's gonna cost you about 600K. Rent, all that for the next, say for the next 10 years, rent and all that. I'm about right. The other 200,000 gonna cover the rent, your clothes, money for investments, money for your stocks, money for your family. Family may need to borrow some money. Life happens. Money for when you get sick. So we're looking at 600K. I was right. Where are you going to get? Where is your broke ass going to get 600K? And I feel it shouldn't take that long to get a person life together. About 10 years. It's going to take you 10 years just to get in the door. This is what I'm saying. You have to go to school first. You're going to have to struggle to even get to the point to where you're even making that money. You're in for a long road. Life is short. So that woman was crying because she's seen a couple getting on with life. They're saying goodbye to the struggle. They are saying goodbye to the struggle. They're saying goodbye to the dating world. They're saying goodbye to the dating world. They're saying goodbye to the BS. They're saying goodbye to being uncertain. Marriage is a beautiful thing, y'all. It depends on how you look at it. 36,000 people visit Paris. Now they say to get married. Well, it's always got stuff. I don't want this. Let me see where it says 36,000. 36,000 people visit Paris a year to get married. Make sure. Trying to see where it was. 36,000. Oh, there we go. 36,000 visitors arrive each year. Yeah, I was right. 36,000. 36,000. 36,000. Shout out Paris. They said 20. This number stuck out to me. 2022 and 2023, 50% increase. So just in the last year and a half, it's been a 50% increase. And they're saying Americans are coming over and getting that. Americans are coming over. Yeah. Increase. Americans are going over there. And now they're saying that, so popping the question in public came from United States or United States or United Kingdom. They still deciding. But I just want to let y'all know, y'all got me so excited. Getting booty. I mean, sex is phenomenal. Everybody loves to get sex there, but okay, but after you get all that, I mean, you're looking at $600,000 to live a decent life. I ain't talking about a rich life, a decent life. Everything's paid for. You enjoy your job. Everybody just coming over here to live the American. That's pretty much the American dream is just the basics. This is what I'm saying. They put the American dream at such a high pedestal because that's the way the world is set up. It's so hard to get anything. But if you really look at it, this is just the basics: taking care of your baby, taking care of yourself, walking into a 4-bedroom home. Everybody's getting along, keeping your health up. Gym memberships, food. Hey man, it costs a lot of money to sustain your monkey ass out here in America. Shout out Paris and shout out to all the married couples. Now, can we talk about me a little bit? Maybe one day, every time I do these type of videos, maybe one day a lucky woman will come over here and she has to understand I work hard. I'm a hard working man. I'm a young, handsome man. I'm an entrepreneur. I do it all, baby. I love the grind. She's gonna have to understand that she's dealing with one hell of a man, and most women can't deal with one hell of a man. They can't deal with one hell of a man. But I said, I said, Mike, do I have to turn it down a little bit so maybe she can understand me? Then I thought to myself, absolutely not. That woman gonna have to keep up. A little side note, just a little side note. Baby, you gonna have to keep up. Come on, get your little pretty self on here. Marriages are just so beautiful. I don't give a damn. If you don't think marriage is beautiful, what do y'all think? If a person don't think marriage is beautiful, what's wrong with them? Or there's something wrong with them? I always thought marriage is cool, but marriage is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be pleasant. You're supposed to be working out those kinks. You ain't supposed to be arguing when you get married. I mean, the basic stuff. I mean, if a turn of events, a situation that you guys have never gone through before, of course, but all that petty stuff, we're looking at the big picture, the point of marriage, a union, God, man and woman. And that marriage couple is supposed to be the shining light to the world and push that light onto this world of darkness to encourage others to do the same thing. Paris is handling their business. I didn't know people were. The Americans are running across there, but I got a question though. Why y'all think they're not getting married in America, or how come they're not popping the question in America? We have some beautiful sites. No, I take that back. I take that back. America's looking ugly right now. America's looking ugly. Do we have any beautiful monuments? I've never been past Mississippi. I haven't never been to the East Coast. I got to move around, y'all. I got to handle my business. I got to move around. I'm gonna tell y'all what. I don't know why America is declining. Oh wait, I know why America. I'm sorry. I don't know why people are not getting married or popping the question in America. In America, they're popping the question in Paris, but America has to get. We have to get our stuff together. America, I'm serious. We're gonna have to get our stuff together. It's too costly not to get with somebody. And if you are gonna be single, cool. Not everybody's meant to be with somebody. But the LGBTQ, this feminism, this all these things have warped the minds of the women. There's a lot of trash, psychological, spiritual, satanic trash that has been dumped on the dating has been dumped on the dating scene. It has been dumped on the minds of men and women, especially the women. No, it's on the men too. They're turning our men feminine. They're turning our women masculine. There's many agendas. So no surprise nobody's getting married because it's gotten to a point we don't even understand each other. Crossed our Lord and Savior out, Jesus out. Crossed them out. Crossed God out. They've crossed the Holy Bible out. They even got their own churches that promote this using the Lord's name. This is the type of world we live in America. Like I said, I've never been outside of America. So it's not surprising that people are not getting married. It's not surprising that men and women in America don't understand each other. So much has been dumped into our minds and dumped into our spirituality, has been dumped onto the social media, has been dumped into our schools, has been dumped everywhere you go. Everything that's not right. Will the culture of men deeply loving women come back? Will the culture of women deeply loving men come back? And it's still here. Well, why isn't that not being promoted? You see Sexyy Red, her water broke during the photo shoot. Sexyy Red, the rapper, her and Drake. Rich Baby Daddy. This is what's being promoted. Rich Baby Daddy. How about Rich Husband? How about Rich Husband? I don't like to preach. I'm probably one of the worst of the worst. I'm probably the worst in some instances, but I'm probably the best. And I am the best in a lot of instances. I know what the hell I'm talking about. How about that? How about you sit your ass so you might learn something? Why is that being out there in the world? Why is this in the universe? Rich Baby Daddy. She had another song, Free My Baby Daddy. She was pregnant and her baby daddy's in jail. I don't think that's funny. I don't know, especially for the black community. This bullshit has been dumped on us. The mama can be mama and daddy. Now, to be fair to our black women, I'm a fair nigga. Like, I'm not gonna just beat on black women, and don't just beat on black men. I beat on both when that ass needs to be beat. When that behind needs to be beat, I beat on that black woman. I beat on that black man. A lot of dudes weren't ready to be fathers, and they did leave. A lot of dudes wanted to be fathers. They're ready to be fathers. They're proud. It was a new experience. You have a human being. You have a little poop bag running behind you, calling you daddy, looking for your guidance, looking for you to kiss them, looking for you to hug them, looking for you as a father to teach them something. And a lot of black men were. It's not. It's a best of both worlds. But listen, the black community, I don't know, is a lot of trash. It started with us, or maybe got the tail end of it. A lot of trash, but I think the trash has been dumped on all culture, but we really gravitate towards the trash. Black folk really gravitate towards the trash. But I held y'all long enough. But you know what? You know what? On these lives, I'm just gonna go. This is go where it goes because I usually do a time limit because I got other stuff. I got other lives. I got to upload more videos. But when I get in my zone, like when I'm writing the song and now I'm feeling it and the juices start flowing and then the beats start coming. Oh man, it just flows. You don't mess up the flow. Like a DJ playing a song. Who messed up the flow? Did that CD just scratch? Does the DJ not know what he's doing? Does he understand that people, when you get human beings in their mode, it's a mode of feeling good. It's just, hey, the sun is shining. I got so much to do today. I started real late today, but I didn't go to bed, so I was real late. If y'all want to know why. Oh, yeah, we having fun over here, y'all. I just love this job. But yeah, 42 minutes in, y'all. I might do 2 lives. I don't know. Probably go live on Instagram. I gotta go do some lyric reactions for my music channel. Y'all go check me out over there. I'm finna upload some more. I got a story about Sexy Red and Drake. I'm finna upload on my music channel over there. I got more. I got so much news coming up over here. I'm about to upload Warren Sapp and Cam Newton. That video upload now. Y'all about to hear me speak on Cam Newton and Warren Sapp. So much good content. We got to get the views up. Got to get it up. Got to get it up. I'm gonna do my best as businessman to understand what I need to do to get more views, to get the message out there. Once again, if you guys want to support your boy, Cash App is $Michael US. You guys check out my Spotify podcast. It's some good stories over there. It's a good show. You guys will not be disappointed. 250 Gemstones Culture. Link is in the description. It has been a pleasure hanging out with y'all. Truth, direction, and serenity is how we be great. 250 Gemstones. I'm gone.